Darkness. Absolute darkness. Nothing exists except the sound of your heart pounding faster like drums of war. Imagine water filling your lungs, salt burning your throat. You're drowning and drowning. You reach out for help, but your fingers touch nothing except luxurious carpet and dry walls. How can a man drown while sitting in a leather chair inside a sealed room in the middle of the desert without a single drop of water around him? Tonight, we open a case that left forensic experts speechless. The dry drowning case. It was 2 a.m. at the isolated villa of Baron Salim on the outskirts of the city. The Baron wasn't just a billionaire, he was obsessed with security. His private room wasn't a bedroom, it was a fortified panic room. Air entered only through complex filters, and the door opened only by voice recognition and retinal scan. Investigator Nader arrived at the scene. The door was locked from the inside. They had to blow it open. Inside, they found the Baron dead. The preliminary report: death by drowning. His lungs were filled with seawater, but the room was completely dry. Papers untouched, dust undisturbed, carpet perfectly dry. This was a locked room mystery on an entirely insane level. Only 3 people were inside the villa that night: the elderly servant, the young wife 30 years younger than him, and his business partner, who had lost millions because of the Baron. Security footage showed the Baron entering the room at 10 p.m. He locked the door. No one approached it until it was forced open. No windows, no bathroom, ventilation ducts too small for even a rat. Then Nader noticed something strange: a priceless painting, slightly tilted, and beneath it, a single white grain of sand. Not desert sand, beach sand. The walls were reinforced concrete, half a meter thick. No one could enter. So Nader asked himself, was this murder or a twisted suicide meant to frame someone? Standing in the room, Nader felt something missing, as if the truth was right in front of him, but invisible. Just like when you enjoy great stories and forget the most important step. The Baron forgot that small details can kill, and you shouldn't forget the detail that makes you part of what comes next, because what Nader was about to discover would change everything. The autopsy revealed something critical: salt water with a high chlorine level. This wasn't seawater, it was treated saltwater pool water. The villa had a swimming pool directly above the panic room. Upstairs, everything looked normal. The pool was full, no cracks, no leaks. But inside the room stood a massive industrial dehumidifier, quiet, running at full power. When questioned, the engineer finally confessed. The air conditioning and dehumidification system was connected by design flaw or deliberate tampering to the pool's pump system as a cooling mechanism. The killer never entered the room. The killer used physics. Here's what happened. The business partner knew the smart home system password. He hacked it remotely and reversed the cooling cycle. The pool pumps forced massive amounts of water into the sealed room. Like a submarine, it slowly became a human aquarium. The Baron woke up as the water rose. The inward opening door couldn't be opened due to pressure. The water reached the ceiling, and the Baron drowned inside the vault he built himself. Afterwards, the killer reversed the process. The water drained back into the pool. Then he ran the industrial dehumidifier at maximum power for 4 hours. It absorbed every trace of moisture. Only the body remained wet, because a human body retains water. The single grain of sand, it fell from the pool above. The Baron built walls to protect himself from the world, but he never realized his enemy held a remote control. The weapon was air and water. The business partner was arrested at the airport while trying to escape. The case was closed, but our files are not. Next time, the train that vanished with 100 passengers and was never seen again. Remember, sometimes the safest place is your grave.